Crazy Legs, she is gone, man. You know she ate her breakfast this morning. She is checking out on the rest. Pretty good shot, little side-by-side, riding the wave down the hill. Got to be Big Bella White on that top. Simon's looking for Ellington, Benseeger, and Bowen in and out of the second turn. Third straightaway, cranking it up. Kugler, White, Brady, Peach working it out. 41-45 ladies coming in and out of that third turn, riding the wave down the hill. Kugler, time to shine. Out of turn number 3 as she fires things off and comes down that third straightaway. She's got a lockdown now, looking for that 2 spot. Gotta be Esquire, Ohio. Knees coming back at us. Cooking over there, man. Looks like the food trucks are open. Make sure you guys get on over there, get your grub on this morning as they come back through. Still got Lee on that top spot, running the show, bringing it back down. USA Racewear, don't miss out on those event t-shirts before the weekend is up. They're starting to run low over there, and then get on over to Waterford Oaks. The regular years of BMX. King, Razor, Marzion, Lavelle, and Imperio. Who's got the lock on the top spot right now as they come back through? Never know what these guys could get up for grabs real quick. Oh, somebody losing their pedal on the first straightaway. Come up jump right now. Got to be the C-note. Prescott on that top spot. He'll charge it in and out of the third turn. Ride the wave down the hill. He's in Proda looking for Hudzik, Adams, and Biaggi. Biaggi running the show, driving it out of that third turn. Peterson, Perito, Falkowski, Latal, Reeves, Eubanks, Rennie, and Simplice. The charge for that Power FX Speed Code posse. Hill, Gabali, Larson, and Gronis driving it back around, riding it down the hill. Up and Belcher coming down the 2 straightaway. Got to be Young out front. The national #1 cruiser on that top spot. J&R colors driving it out so far. How about Brown, Love, Mino, Palamaki, Duncan, Marhaffer, and Andrade. Thirteen cruisers coming at us out of that third turn. Last straightaway, got to be another Tyson on the top spot. National Age Group #1, Black Widow. He'll bring it back around, looking for it, and looking for Dirt Addiction on that 2 spot. How about the Thrill, Wetnor? Throws down a little style down that last straightaway. He'll get wrapped up right there as they come back through. Out of moto number 41. 42's your moto now. Gabali, Johnson, Schumann, Forster, and Quick. Everybody ramping it up. Gabali coming down the hill, riding the wave, looking for the top spot. Who's got the ramp up out front? It's all Johnson. Johnson will bring this one back through. Antler 385 by Johnson. Forster get it done. 1-2 as they come back around. A 14-year-old cruisers out of the third turn, coming down the hill. Tilly, Hunt, Weaver, Carrero, Munsell, Dawson, Duhart. Single file as they fire things off out of that third turn, head down the hill. Who's got the top stone? Yankee and Jones on track, and they headed out of the third turn, coming down to it. The School Crusher on the top. Walter, Rickard, Van Einerstein, Moscato. You're looking for that top spot. Let's see what goes on as they head in and out of that third turn, riding it down the wave. Looker, Hill, Long. Firing things off, little side-by-side with these guys coming down through. Thomas and Marshall. Ferguson on the top spot. Factory Mangler running the show, riding down the hill. Top spot, Jackson, Coomer, Bassel, and Zurich. J&R colors out front, running the news. Said no. Coming back to us to get it done, bring it back around. Oh, come on, man. Donna said you were sleepy as he was yesterday. Coming in and out of that third turn, 4 straightaway. Who's got the lock on the front? 36-40 cruisers out of that third turn. Got to be Coach Lubes getting it done. Trying to triple it. Hardman, Olveria, and Swap out of the third turn, coming down to it, looking for the top spots. Here we go. Wagner coming in and out of the third turn. Got room for 2, getting it done. The Panda on the top spot. He's running the show. Factory Citadel right now. Factory Black Crown. He'll charge this one in and out of the third turn, coming down the hill, locking it up. Magic BMX on the third straightaway. Goldstone. How about Angus, Moore, Edwards, Prince? Round moto 125. Keep things moving on back to the line. 10 and the NAG 20 will get it, or national number 20 bike. Little Hoffman. Black Widow coming back through. Tyson will bring it back home and get it done. Chanzuski on the 2. The Chimp, Georgia boy, he'll bring this one back to the line. Give Harrison a little shot out. Keeping things moving on, looking for that 213 bike. Shotwell trying to hold on to it. 2 bike will stretch it out though at the line. The Hurricane Gray brings it back home and gets it done. Out of moto 129. 13X, Daniello, breaking the top, Prescott, Schumann. Working it up on the top spot, coming back to me, looking for this one all the way back down the line, looking for the 3-bite, Supersonic Prescott, back through with the Gold Cup 3, Wettendorf. Picks up your 2 out of Moto 130, moving on to a semi-main event. More 13X coming our way, 20 riders in the group today. Andrews, Johnson, Jeff Zuski, Wilkie, and Quick on course. Johnson trying to get things kicked off, coming back at me, looking for that top spot, got the 14 bike running on the... They might have lost a few down in that first turn. Makes the Fenders row. Helium bikes in the house. They got some good stuff going on for the little guys, and heavy pedals over there. And across the street from them, you got Ryko. You know who? Rockstar Rift Tangent. Leahy. He's going to get things fired up and running out of that second turn. Third turn now coming down the right away down the hill, looking for a green team. Big drive from Mortelli on the outside. He'll get things kicked off and driving it all through ripped. BMX keeping things going down through that third straightaway. Tonkovich trying to crank it up now out of that third turn. Schulte, Cole, Owens. Tornado Taylor out front. Cole on the top spot. Managers are scouting for some fast kids. That might be one you might want. Campbell, Tilly, Hunt, Munsell, Passanisi. Buckled up for flight as he comes on back down through that last straightaway. Working it out. 23 riders in the group, keeping things charged up, going in and out of turn number 3. Third spot could be up for grabs. They ride the wave back home. He pulls the plug on and says, all right, you guys got it locked in. Got to be Mendito getting it done on the front line run. Mr. Hayes on the 2. Mongoose in USA BMX Foundation. Bring this. I'm on 139. 140's Moto now. Emick, Siri, Kudrowski, Simmons, Weber, Barone. Barone, there you go, man. Just keep it out front. Through with Barone. Nice little battle for that 2 spot as they came back through that semi-main event. Alexander Stokes, Holton, Van Anderson, and Miller coming back. When we go for our after-race debriefing, Nestor Anderson, Malvin Carr, and Reader comes back through, looking for a top spot. Black Widow getting it done. Coming down. We've got this one wrapped up right now as they come back to me, looking for a 1-7. He'll keep it an international for the 16-year-old experts out of Bridgeport. Back down the line. Maybe the roll on Hobson, Long, and Hayes the second round out of 144. Rogers, Hamilton, McFerrin. Easy E, Esposito. The girl said his new name was the Mosquito as he's coming back through. He's like, this guy. He'll go back, guys. See ya. Gotta go Hamill for the 2. I'm on 145. Casanova, Carter, Williams, Words, Plunk, and Thomas working this one in and out of that second, third turn, 4 straightaway. Got the top spot going down. It's got to be Matty Words. Words out front. He's going to run the show. Carter hitting the 2 for Jane Arm. Back at me out of 146. Moving on to a semi-main event. Sides, Herrera, Seabrook, McCabe, Stazetsky, and Nestor. Stazetsky going to give me the full cinder. Rock 1 out front. Black Crown Factory Rider. He's coming down the line. He's locking this one way out front with these guys that come back through. McCabe on the 2 spot. Now I'm on 147. 148 your motor. Second round will be coming up quick. Don't miss out on your second round. It'll be coming up quick. Ashton, Jackson, Hogan, back on the line. You know, Popovich will come back through. He'll get it done. Marshall. Quick shout out to the rest of the Popovich crew back at home. They're probably tuned in. Gwyneth, Shrine, Cardwell, Bradwick, Skinner. Working it out right now as they head down to it. In and out of that second turn, third straightaway. Looking for a top spot. Reggie's bike shot. World number 2 going to be Cardwell. Cardwell ramping things up along the way. Aloha Joe on that 2. He's got company coming with him. Back to the line. Still for World 2 with the 3 bike. The win. Cardwell. 1-2 as they come back home out of 149. Second round coming up quick. Second round will be coming up quick. 21-25 experts. Look good one. Salisbury, Elliott, Monosmith, Goodrum, Strecker, Reedham, and Weber. The big tree, Reedman on the top spot. Back to the line, looking for that 8 bike on the 2 and a NAC 5. How about Goodwin? Your NAC 5 or Weber will round out your top 3 as they come back home out of 150. Barney Goodwin will give you a little shout out today. And Mr. Goodwin will give him another shout out as well. DNF mechanical contractor. Coming back to the line, Nicky D. Dawson throws a little flatty over the tabletop as he comes back through. Around moto 151. Welch, Walter, Luby, Rubble, ramping it up with Hill. Coach Lube's working on the sixer for the weekend as he's coming down the 4 straightaway and locking this one up, looking for that 2 spot. Hill locks it in as he comes back with Luby. Hill 1-2 out of moto 1 out front, and Act 19 bike. He'll bring it back through, got the 2 spot. Sabrosa ride on the 37 bike. 154, Hanging Harmon, Sue, Montsman, Custer swap. And Swire got to be Custer out front. Harl Promax Scullers on the top spot. He's going to run the show with these boys. Looking for that 2, get a grip. Modesman locking in that 2. Got room for 3 coming out of that 3rd turn. Riding the wave down the hill. Second rider. Took him up. He'll throw some style on the way. Uh-oh, too much horsepower, man. It happens sometimes. That's Nick Long, he knows. Strebe, Wagner, Lindsay, Zimmerman, Swagger, Turris, and Blee, Bonsall. Kick things off right now as they keep things going in down that 3rd turn, 4 straight back out and get it done. Turris and Swagger on a 1-2 back to the line with the NAC 20 bike. And Lindsay. Oh, the brake? You don't need no brakes, man. Just slow you down, bro. You want to say anything? Let's go brakeless. Nah, just rail that thing, man. Rail the burn. Lousman, Lamoglia, Blankstrom, Downtown Brown, Nuccio, Brisson, and Everett. Coming back through, looking for a top spot. Go back to the line. Go to 2 and the next 13. Blankstrom, of course. Last wrap of the 1st round. If you guys are just tuning in online, good to have you with us wherever you guys are at. In the pocket as they come back around. Kohler, Lodler working it out as they come back down the line. Milliken locks it up out front. 52 bike. Back to it. Kohler. Come on, man. You're supposed to set it up right here. You have the whole cheering crowd going on. 5 and under Novice, the little tiny Grommies. Here we go. Combined moto. Where you guys at? Make some noise. 5-year-olds, 4-year-olds out on the course. Ike, Bowler, Hamby, Simmons, Morelli. Looking for some top spots. Little dudes, little ladies out on the course. The 5 through the 644 by Hamby. Hamby will pick it up on that team for 164. Simmons coming back around with Hubble. Working it out. Who's got the top spot locked in? 7-year-old Novice riders coming out of the 1st turn, 2nd straightaway. Three straight away into turn. Take a top 4. Tucker Woods bring this one back through. Mount down the hill. Looks like we lost Tucker along the way. We'll get him checked out. He's back up. Top spot. Pack BMX going to the 56 bike. Bring this one back through to 146 of Lewis. Lewis will pick it up. 67 Isor and the heavy pedals ride. The 73 bike. The boss man will come on back home. That's the way it goes.
We're clearing a ton of brush.
Get back to the stripe. Front line run, getting things going on. Waterford local, bring this one back down to 3 straightaway. Trying to ramp it up, looking for that 2 spot.
But I didn't know if you guys also had that.
983 bike. Sassy Ellerton will round out your top spots.
Sorry, what's your name?
Out of moto 87, 88 Shimono headed into that 3rd turn, 4th straightaway, looking for a top. Kohler, Collins working it out, bringing it back through. Ooh, getting a little loose. You gotta go full send, you gotta want it, bro. You gotta want it. Coming back around. Kohler to come back to 262. Yeah. Come back through, moto 93. Knees, Hardy Muffin, knees on the 3. Here she comes out, back at me. Gets it done out of moto 93, 94 Shimono, headed back to us. Down the 4th straightaway. Swap, working this one out. Next big sister, sitting right with spot, worked up, jumped up front. White getting it done, coming back out. White. Out of Moto 94, 95's Moto 9-year-old ladies. Rush Anderson, working out. Windows on the 2 spot, locking up the top spot. 96, where's that heavy pedals posse getting things going on right now? Kennedy Hunt, Madden on the front line run. She'll up and down. She's coming back now. She's got a lot of the community. Yeah, trying to crank things up again. She goes back home. 10-year-old lady's working it out. Plow for Chotwell again, and now that's what I'm talking about. Speedy Edie. Noel Larson Love gonna work this. Down the line, top spot, assassinated Larson. Larson to bring this one back. The 1-2 out of Moto 98, 99 Shimoto. Gadbois Dawson and Brosiak driving back through, in and out of that third. Got that top spot locked in. Got to be a 13 fight. Brosiak coming back home. Going to go with the nag 10, nag 3. Or the nag 10 and the 3 by Gadbois and Dawson. Get this one rolling back through out of Moto 99. 100's your Moto, 12-year-old ladies. Rupert 22. Liddell Gaylor, top spots as they come back through. Moto 100, 101's a Moto, down that 3 straightaway into turn number 3. Ready to ramp it up down the hill. The Raccoon Paskowitz looking for the Jelly Bean Cooper. Trying to hold on to a spot right there as they head for home. Coming down the line, locking this one up on the top spot. Factory Black Crown. She'll get it done with the 4 by Jelly Bean Cooper for the 2 out of Moto 101. 102's your Moto. Spencer, Clems, and Stevens. Jen's on. How about Harris, Henry, and Soupy coming down the line, locking it up, looking for those top spots. They come back around. Dynasty BMX getting it done. Henry back to me, going to get it done. Heavy pedals on the 2 spot. How about maybe Harris for the 2 out of Moto 104. 105 the Moto now. Cavender, Swan, White, Suey finished up right there on a Moto 105, 106 the Moto. 2 more to a semi-main event. Bolin Transu. Kneeling, super fan, Rhett the Jet, foam fingers are out, man. Elders, give me a thumbs up. You got it, Rhett's big sister. Come on, make it happen today. Make her jump in the pond. That's right there. She's a keeper, you know what I'm saying, Gino? Thanks for hold on to that 2 spot. She's trying to lock it in. 31 bike out front. The 8 train coming back to the line. 14 bike cars.
Hey, little guy.
Jack attacks. Ramsdale is back up over there. Let's make some noise for him.
Yeah. Like we always want to say, like I said, a lot of these kids would never make it. Cut him. Like, I'd get there, she'd be
7-year-old experts coming back out as 111's your Moto out of that 3rd turn, riding the wave down the hill. 2 riders doing main. Francis Wegley, Sadowski, Marzine. As they come back down the line. Onto it as they come back through. Wegley, Marzine, 1 or 2. They come back through.
Stay with it, Jonah, you got it!
Rennie, Glock, Razor, Brock Uner.
I'm pretty sure.
Blocking this one up, 113's the Moto. Davis working the top spot right now. That's been the lead by Timer. Reyes and Bissig out on track, driving this one in and out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Somebody having some problems out of the gate right there, but he's back on the gas, trying to get things going up that 3rd straightaway. Coming back down too, is locking it up on that top last straightaway. Started the weekend off with a sploosh. He says that was it. One time. It was a one-time only. Carlson will pick up your 2. Good Bash Hicks, a little shout out. Black Crown Factory Manager. Spot, he's going to lock this one up out of that 3rd turn, 4 straightaway. But back to
Asher!
Black Widow creeping out front, bring this one to him. Down the line, lock the top spot in, factory rip, the demon lock. Yeah, if you guys have been bidding on that silent auction, make sure you're checking your email. If you did the silent auction over there, make sure you're checking your email. You might be a winner. You know,
Let's go, Big Dog, let's go!
Back home. Did you get your autograph, Bill? Got it on lock, man. Big long autograph session going on over there. Jacobson, Stewart, Graves come back around with Custer. Dropping up on the top spot right now. S squared trying to make things happen. The Mighty Mouse. Graves going to bring this back looking for two. A semi-main event. Scooch, good. Palamaki and Swanson working this one up down the line. Top spot wrapped up. Going to be Dynasty BMX, Swanson, and your e-bike. Out of Pro Maxer down the 4 straight and 3 straight away. Duncan Hill working it out. Marhapper, Kakanaga. Breaks things up out of that third turn. Everybody going to ride the wave down the hill. Who's going to lock this in? Top spot, Evo. Getting it down front. Marhapper running the show. He's going to bring it wise. Lignaski cranks it up in and out of turn number 3. Locking it down the 4 straight away. Going back down the line, looking for that 2 spot. Let's see who drives this one back home. Still got the top spot locked in. That 13 bike tries to keep it smooth. Shotwell, factory Papa coming back to the stripe. He'll get it done with the 10 bike. Brown. Out of motor 128, moving on to the semi-main event. Last rack, 12-year-old experts coming our way. Lana, glove, short, and short. Sonic gonna go Blonic out front. Factory Rip coming down. 13X on track out of that third turn, 4 straight away, coming back at me. Daniello, Hart, Schumann, trying to break things up. No excuses, he's got to be Schumann on the 2 spot, 10 bike, the whole Daniello. Daniello coming back to the stripe, he'll get it done. How about your 10? You're 42. Schumann, Daniello, 1 and 2 as they come home out of motor 130. 131 Shimono, Andrews, Wilkie, and Quick on track as they head out of that third turn. On a Forster. Ramping things up on that top drop for a little style on the one way. Going down 2 is going to go with that 13 bike purchase. Terminators bringing it back home in E-colors. T-Rex going to go horn for the 2. That's the way to bring it back home out of motor 132. 133 Shimono. 13X. Got it locked in. Working around. Almost got room for 2. Weigel, he's trying to crank things up. Get a little chaos going down the line. Trying to lock it in. Out of that last straightaway, looking for that top spot, 28 bike, going to get it done with your 32. How about Boland and Olin? You got to get your top spots locked up. Out of motor 133, 134 Shimono. 14X to a semi-main event. He's got the whole top right now. On the way back home, E-bike going to get it done. Sour Patch, working back to the stripe. He'll go with the 1 bike. Tebow will get your 2. Out of motor 134, 135 Shimono, driving into that third turn, going to crank it up and ride the wave down the hill. Tonkovich, Gish, Kokanaga working it out. Let's see who's got the top. Train wreck going to go, the Wildland. Go with your 2. Out of motor 135, 136 Shimono, Gardner, Schulte, and Owens driving in and out of the third turn, 4 straight away. 2 spot up for grab. Schulte trying to put something together into that hit move over the triple. Everybody got to hit the marks just right. Garbage in the zone, looking for the Wildcat Owens out of that third turn, 4 straight away. Tilly keeping things moving on, looking for Campbell. Bunkle working it out. Under the hip. Who's going to hit the marks over the triple? Side by side, back to the line. 51 bike. Muscle Tilly going to get it going. 1-2. Corbett Rickard comes out 1-2. Moscato Rickard 1-2 out of motor 138. 15X looking for more. Moving on to that semi-main event. 23 riders in the strip to keep things going on. Biswan, Cameron, Yankee, Blazek trying to crank things into that third turn, 4 straight away. Working it out, looking for a top spot. Who's got the lock on this one? Driving it over the hip. Oh, get a little loose. 110 back to the stripe. Done 1-2 back at me. Out of motor 139, 140 Shimono now. Emmett, Cerny, Simmons, and Weber working this one in and out of that third turn. 4th international for this group. Down the line, Cerny going back to the stripe. He'll get it wrapped up right there with the 8 bike in tow. Sharpshooter going to go in. Out of motor 140, 141 Shimono. Last rack, 15-year-old experts on course. Stokes, Holton, Van Eiderstein. Keep working it. Wrapped up, rolling on back home to 125. Holton on the top spot. Rockford, Michigan, coming back home. Going to go with the 3 bike. Van Eiderstein picking the 2. Out of motor 141, 142 Shimono. Nestor, Mountain, Carr. Looking for a pair, moving on to that semi-main event. 16X coming in hot over the hip. The 17 bike factory Tom gets it done. Top of the line on the 13 bike. The Dark Horse car rolls in for the 2. Automotive 142, 143. Shimoda driving hard into Chromax turn number 2. Down the third straightaway from the outside, back in the pack, trying to make it happen. Bliss, Miller, and Crop. Crop trying to make it happen on the front line. Coming back home. The Automotive 143, 144, Shimoda, Hobson, Long, Hayes, locking and loading. This one, Cash Money, Hobson out front, Impact Colors. Las Vegas boy, bringing it back down the line. He knows it's a race day. Big Mac in the house as we come back here. Knocked up, that's the way it's going to go. Back to the line, we're going to go with the 13 bike. Hayes going to get into Mama Hobson. We'll give her the rest of the Impact crew. We'll give her a little shout out as well. How about Rogers on the Parrot, working it out down the third straightaway. Driving hard into that third turn. Trying to make a move right there. Trying to make it happen. Double D, McFerrin. So I'm going to keep that door closed. Rogers trying to get that outside line going on. Hits the marks on the triple. Nice and smooth. Back to the stride. Watch your language, man. You got to go faster next time so you don't have to turn like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You got to hit the marks. You got to keep it smooth. Casanova Getting down the line. Get this one wrapped up. How about the 8 and the 1 bike on the 1-2? Funky Monkey Funk. Casanova 1-2 back to this night. We get it done out of motor 146, 147 sides. Herrera. Ashton, Jackson, Hoagie with Sutherland. Ramp it up in and out of turn number 3, locking it down on that top spot now, keeping things fired off down the line, keeping it nice and smooth. Like Sutherland will pick up the 2. 4-17-20s, last rack of these guys coming back home. Schreiner, Brentwick, and Skinner. Keep things moving on right now as they head forward down that third straightaway. Everybody's trying to make it move the hot shot down that 4th straightaway. Got some moves right now. 13-7 by Brentwick and Skinner. 1-2, 149, 150. Shimoda headed into that third turn. Salisbury, Elliott, Monsman, Goodrich, Strecker. Coming back out and looking for that top spot. Got to be Salisbury, Elliott. 1-2 as he got this one. Monsman, Goodrich, Strecker. Strecker trying to crank things up along the way. Strecker will come back through and his 30 will round it out. Monosmith to get it done, and that's the way it goes. Automotive 150, or 151 Shimoda heading down through that third straightaway. Bowler, got to be Faye picking it up on the 2 spot. He'll bring this one down. Faye, 1-2. Yeah, man. We'll bring it down the line. Says, I'm going to ramp it up a little bit. 58 by the Badger. Welch. Nice one. Coming back through, going to go the Chinchilla Walzer. Walzer pick up the 2, and that's the way it comes back out of Automotive 152, 153. Crafted, Cochran, Quinn. Yes, they got it. The Chrome Model Cowboy trying to find a way in there. Let's see what goes on with this one as they head back for it down the line. Yeah. Red Roy, Cochran getting the Fly Racing Colors coming back to the stripe pit with the 38 by Chrome Model Quinn. Working it up for the 2. Back at me, Automotive 153, 154, Shimoda 41, 45 experts on course. D-Haven, Hardman, Suey, and Swire. Swire trying to ramp it up down the line, locking it up on that top spot. See who's got this one wrapped up. Got to be DeHaven. Big Wayne Hardman, Swire. Last straightaway. Automotive 154. 46 to 50, it's got to be the Thrillbilly. Wagner running the show right now. Streamy, Zimmerman working it out with Blee and Bonsall in and out of that third turn. 4 straightaway. E. Blee gets it done on the 3. Got the Thrillbilly. Wagner on the top spot. You want to get one of those old guys back to the line and get it done. 8 for Streamy on the 2. E. Blee for the 3. The 15 by the Z-Man Zimmerman rounded out the top 4. Automotive 155, 156, Shimoda now, Lamoglia, Brown, Brisson, Edmund, 150, 155 experts coming back to us. Coach Lamogli on the top spot. J&R Colors takes it up nice and smooth over the double. Drop, double in. And heat. Room for two as we wind down the second round. If you guys are just tuned in or if you've been tuned Telly on the 2, back to the line. Gargus on the 21 bike, going to get the 3 from the NAG 11 bike. Wookie bike. Kudrowski picks up the 3 and the 27. Now Alexander rounded out top 4 as they come back through. It's about time, Reader. Come on, man. Get it done. The treasure chest all filled up, ready to go. Coming back at us. Elliott running the show. He'll bring this one back through. Got the 3rd ace of the day. Back to the line. We're going to go. Nyman will get the 2. Pullman on the 3. Davis. Rock and roll this one in and out of turn number 3 turn number 2 for Katie Mangler. Alvarez checking out on the rest of the pack right now. She's got this one locked in for the J&R posse. Coming back at us, she'll ride the wave down the hill. Larson, Madden, Ellington, Palamonte, Gray, Hunt, and Davis. 11, 12 girl cruisers now down that 3rd straightaway. Main motor number 16, Engler, Shanahan, Tollefson, Pierham, Paskowitz in and out. We're going to go riding the wave down the hill. It's little JT on the top spot. She's trying to get it going on. 3 for 3 for the weekend on the cruiser. Main motor number 16, main motor number 17, Sirfoss, Tilly. Checking out on the rest of the pack right now. It's all Sirfoss on that top team. Tilly going to come back through. Transu, Luck Tap, Cavner, and White. Dropping it down the Comac stern, cranking things up. Got to be White on the top spot, running the show, coming down through that 3rd straightaway. Big Bella out of Cambridge, Minnesota, FXR Colors. Ramping things up, riding the wave down the hill, and she is checking out on the pack right now. She comes back down to us. Main motor number 19 headed down into that 1st turn, or 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Down the front, Wexler coming back through. Is that the deal too? Is it a flip-flop, Elder? As we come back to the line, we'll get it done. Wexler on. 31 to 35 ladies coming back. Kingsland, Simons, Ellington, Bensinger running the show. Tate. Keeping things rolling on in and out of that 3rd turn, riding the wave down the hills. That's Sparky out front. Spanky, Sparky, what do you got going on? Bring this one back through. Time to shine. White, Brady working it out. Hope Harrison is tuned in for that one as they come back through. Knee starts, Hotland, Schaefer, 46 to 50 ladies. Coming in and out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Machine Gun, Bonnie Hutland on the top spot. Guns are blazing right now. She heads in and out of that 3rd turn. Going to ride the wave down the hill, coming back at me. Dirk Schaefer working it out, and Knees coming back at us, but it's all Machine Gun Bonnie Hutland on the top spot. Hutland Racing Colors out of Georgia. She's bringing this one back through. Miss Margie, if you're tuned in, come on back out. Give her some love, give her some love, give her some love. We'll switch up. The NAC 2 will get the 1. 11 will get the 2. Van Geller, Sikowski, Francis, Lana King, Razor, Merzian, DePirio, Schumann, Pieper, Hadimer, Davis, and Cox. Got the top spot locked in. Gonna go Escort Colors, bring this one back home. Meeting, getting going right now. It's on the speed train. Pieper running this one back through. And now we're going last straightaway, coming back at me. He's looking for Reggie's Bike Shop on that 2 spot. Reggie's Bike Shop on that 2 spot, bringing it back around, looking for it on. Garber, Buckholz, Wagley, and Proda. Looking for Hudzik, Adams, and Biaggi. 9-year-old cruisers headed down the hill. Biaggi on the run for home, coming back at us. Up over the hip, he's going to get it done. And Proda looking for that 2 spot. He'll air it out a little bit, slides in, holds on to that 2. Back to the striper, and go Gold Cup 210. All right, back there in main moto number 25, C-Note, Prescott, you got caught on the captain's radar up there. Ron Jones got you coming out of the gate. You're going to get moved to last place. You moved over a little too hard. The Silent Assassin Cox will end up with the 3rd. Pieper on the 1, Cassidy on the 2. So once again, Cooper Prescott was moved to last place for actions out of the gate. just to make him. Jones Mikowski on the top spot. He'll air it out on the front lines. Coming back to his neck 10. Littell will bring it back around. 2 in the J-Bike on the outside. Rennie will get the 3. Perito will get the 4. Goto hit. Goto will get a 3. And Beckley will get the 4 as they come back at us out of main moto number 28. Mino Palamaki, Marhaffer looking for Andrade, Hoppin, Glonick, Gray, and Tyson. Rolling this one in and out of that second turn. Third straightaway, Tyson checking out. Black Widow out front, man. Those guys are hard to catch once they get out there. Tyson running the show. He'll bring it out for that 2 spot as they bring this one back through. A little machine, Andrade. Oh, Andrade! Oh, man! Power Effect Speed Coat, man. Max Mino will come back through. Ooh, Andrade. Slip the pedal, hit the sheet right there. 13-year-old cruisers out of that second turn. Third straight action going on. Andrews, Wettendorf. Weigel, Tyson, Gamali, Johnson, Forrester, Quick. Tyson checking out again, the older one coming back at us. He's got this one on lockdown, looking for that 2 spot, bringing it back around. Johnson, raw race footage on the 2. Dream Team on the C-Bike will get it done on the 3. Wettendorf for your 4. Now to main moto number 30, main moto number 31. Now 14-year-old cruisers, Tilly, Hunt, Carrero, Dawson, Owen, Schulte, Tonkovich, Cole. I feel the tornado winds coming my way right now. Tonkovich likes to take it upstairs, though. He's locking up on that 2 spot. He'll keep it low for the dough right there as he comes back to the stripe. 2-Bike will get the 3. F-Bike will get a 4. Dawson will get a 3. F-Bike Schulte will get a 4. Ross 1 downtown. Klingelhofer, Mendito, Yankee, Jones, Walter, Rickard, Van Eierstein, Moscato. Cranking through, he says. Hopkins, I love it when they're doing that. 270 to 152. A little love as they're coming back through, finishing up their lap right there. We'll bring this one back at us down the 3 straightaway. Who's got the horsepower to keep it going on that top spot? Down the line we go. Everybody's on the move. Van Iverson trying to get up. Ohio, he's bringing this one back around. He's locking it down, low pointing it, coming back to the line. He's got the wrap up back cow. Castlewick's going to get the 2. Anchor for your 3. Out of main moto number 61, main moto number 62, Reamer, Anderson, Duhart, Hopkins. Coming at us down the second straightaway, Gold Cup plate, looking for that top spot. It's got to be Gavin Country. Country getting it done right now. He is checking out on the rest of the pack as he heads for home down that 3rd straightaway. Hopkins trying to get up on that 2 spot. He'll ride the wave out of that 3rd turn with Henderson and Duhart. Everybody's cranking it up, but nobody's touching the Gold Cup plate on the top spot as he drives this one. Pack BMX. Reamer back to the line. He'll get this one. Main moto number 64, it's the captain's moto right now. 1720 intermediates, Padilla, Josh, Mayer, and Hobbs. Captain says send the triple, you'll get a prize. Bringing it back through, getting it done. 1720 intermediates, Padilla, Jolly, Mayer, and Hobbs working this one out as they come back around, in and out of that 3rd turn. Gonna ride the way. Skeletor out front, he's running the show, Cap. Bringing this one back through. He's gonna get, you guys gonna get all of the, bring this one back through. Got it rolling on, getting it done. We're gonna go Child, bring it back to the line. Rob. Back to the stripe, smooth running, coming back home. Wyatt on the 2, back to me, gonna go 379. Lanaski will pick it up. He'll get it done on the 3. Phillips, Van Winnen, Zurich, Engelman, Smith, 46 to 50 intermediates. Main moto 66 on course. Out of the Pro Max turn, down the 3rd straightaway. Sprocket Kings to Phillips. Phillips on that top spot. He's running this one back around. The Australian Van Winnen, he's on the 3 spot. He's on the podium trying to ride the wave down the hill. Let's see what he's got. Putting it together. Van Winnen, Zurich, Engelman, Smith. Van Winnen trying to get around the outside, trying to Dragna, Ruby. What you see is what you're going to get on this one. Rocking and locking on the top spot. Dragna, Albie, Syndic coming back at me down the 3rd straightaway. Where's that heavy pedals posse at? Ruby, come on, man. Let's try to bring these guys back home. They're going to battle it out. They'll ride the wave down the hill. See who's got the lock on it. Dragna still holding on to that top spot. He's trying to make it happen. Ruby on the 2. Driving back down the last straightaway. Ruby, Mark Ludy getting it done. He's going to bring this one back home. Locks it up, looking for, 206 and the 107. Oh, he made the save. 2 red, B red, gonna get the 2. Beer for the 3. Thought we had one. I thought we had one right there. Welcome to the Girls Club. Here we go, the little ladies right now. Nice, Danelle, Orange, Southwell, Cox, and Quinn on track as they head for it down the 3rd straightaway. Orrin owning the show, the Black Widow out front, but watch out for Gigi the Giant. She knows how to ramp it up down the 3 straightaway. She's gonna try to ride the wave back home. We'll see what goes on with this one. Still duking it out. Orrin on the top spot. Orrin, Southwell working it up 1-2. Southwell doing shopping on a Sunday, trying to make it happen. Back to the line, gonna be Danelle on that 3 spot as she comes back through. We are into the Girls Club now. May Moto 69 as we drive it back for home. Danelle gets it done for the 3, back to the stripe. Gold Cup 3, Nice for the 4. 8-year-old ladies now. Greer, Snover, Colstone, Edmonds, White, Swap, Palamaki. Bring this one back in. Coming in and out of turn number 2. Oh, side by side with the ladies right there as they head forward down that 3rd straightaway. Snover trying to hold on to a top spot. She knows she's got Palamaki in the hip pocket, bringing it back around. Reese's Pieces, Palamaki still 1-2. Boo the Beast, Greer coming down the 3 straightaway. Everybody charging hard. Rhett's big sister, she's on the move right now, trying to find it in and out last straightaway. Coming back at us. Reese's Pieces, Snover on the top spot, back to the line. Palamaki, how about Boo the Beast, Greer in the Gold Cup. Champ White will get the 4. Davis, Anderson, Windows, Noyola, 9-year-old girls coming in now. That Pro-Max turn down the 3rd straightaway. Who's got the lock on the top spot? Dynamite Daisy Noyola. She's ramping it up right now. That world number 2 plate out of Littleton, Colorado. S-Squared factory colors. Windows, Anderson, Davis, but nobody's catching Dynamite on the top spot on a Sunday afternoon. Coming back down to it. Noyola getting it rolling on back to the line. Going to go Davis for that 2 spot. Crown Apparel. Got to pick up the 3. The ball, Anderson to hold that 3 down. Back to the line. Windows on the 4. They come back home out of May Moto 71. Uh-oh, somebody went over turn number 1 over there and sent it over the top. Great Farrell, Smith, well, Alvarez, Ellerton, Palamaki, and Larson out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. The baby Mangler, Alvarez on the top spot. She is checking out on the rest of the ladies right now, and she'll see them at the finish line. World champion coming back through, J&R colors, bring it back home. Ellerton, Palamaki, Larson, Noel, Smith. Come back to us, the Blue Cheetah. She's all good. Not happy about it, but she's all good. Girls Club, they're tough, man. They don't mess around. They'll ramp it up and finish it out. Dawson, Shanahan, Denton, Ambrosiak in and out. We're going to go. Saynar Denton trying to double down this weekend, coming back at us. Oh, picking up a big one. Daylight Cycles coming back at us. She knows how to ride the wave. She's from Oceanside, California, coming back to the line. Saynar back to the line. 13 bike will get the 2. Gadbois steps onto the podium today, gets it done. A little redemption for the weekend as she comes on back out. It's good stuff going on. Saynar Denton picking up her first couple of national wins out here at Waterford Oaks. She comes back home out of May Moto 73, May Moto 74, 12-year-old girls downtown. Adloff, Waddell, Tollefson, Gaylor, Pasquez, Carrero, Cooper, Engler, Little, JT on the top spot. Bring this one down the line. Got it locked up right now. She's running this one back through. Tollefson on the top spot. She's got it wrapped up. Running back to us. Tollefson going to get it done. Gaylor on the 2. Back to the stripe. We're going to go. Gaylor, Adloff, Dag 14 will come on back around Carrero. I think that was the 6er for the triple for Tollefson right there, and she got it wrapped up for the weekend. Give a little shout out to Burrion and the girls out there. I know they're probably tuned in on a Sunday fun day. Spencer, Ellen, Tilly, Stevens, Clems coming back at us, looking for a top spot. Here we go, ramping it up in and out of that 3rd turn, 4 straightaway. Kickstart Ellen on the top spot. Black Widow BMX coming down the line. She's got this one on lock, coming back to us, looking for that 2 spot. That 09 color's going to go Tilly. Tilly picking it up for the 2, back of the line. She's going to go looking for that 3. We'll get the 3rd spot of Stevens in the 4 bike. We'll come back at us now, wrapping this one up. Davis, McMillan, Sirfoss, Anderson, Harris, Henry, Brightstrom, Ceresa. Rolling it back around now, right now. Sirfoss checking out on this back. She pretty much owned the program all weekend long. Both classes coming back through. She'll get it going on back at us one more time. It's all crazy legs. Sirfoss out front, running the show, looking for that 2 spot. World 6, Ceresa coming back home. She'll lock it up for the 2. Davis for the 3. And the in bike, and McMillan will round it out. Top 4. 15, 16 ladies getting busy downtown. Lost a couple. I see a big old pile of dust going on. These ladies don't mess around. Custer, Herrera, Boker, Jones, Sutherland, Township, Claridge, and Neeland coming out of that second turn, third straightaway, ramping things up right now. Everybody's on the charge for home as they come back around. Locking it up, looking for that top spot as they come back through. Jonjovic getting it done. She's trying to bring this one back at us. She's trying to get it rolling on back to the line. Power line, DFR colors. Oh, Jones on the move, back to the stripe. Oh, outside, middle, inside. Let Sutherland give a little love. Give Sutherland some love, and she's coming off course over there, you guys. Let's hook her up. 17-20 ladies now. Haggerty, Potter, Salisbury, Alden, Elder, Kelly, and Zatelli driving this one in and out of that second turn, third straightaway, double A all the way. National #1 amateur, bringing this one back around. She'll get it 3 for 3 for the weekend, and she fires it off and rides the wave down the hill. Bring this one back through. Got to be Kelly, the pilot, looking for that 2 spot. She's keeping things moving on back to the line. That 4 spot up for grabs. They come back through. Gold Cup 2 in the 3 bike. Hunters will get a 3. Zatelli will get a 4. Or Hunters will get a 4. And Zatelli will get a 5. I'll get it right. White and Broziak, Brady, Kugler, 41 to 50 ladies on track. As they head forward down the 2 straightaway. Broziak got that top spot and locked in right now. She comes for home. Brady, Kugler, and White working it out. Ramping things up in and out of turn number 2 down that 3rd straightaway. Out of turn number 3, ride the wave back home. Got the lock on and ramp things up along the way. Got a Broziak on the top spot. She's running the show, coming back to us. Kugler trying to hold it down. Here comes Bensinger back to the line. Or that was Brady back to the line on the 2. Kugler for the 3. Reeves, Edwards, Ellerton, Ransel, and Ben Gelder downtown looking for that top spot. Oh, here we go. Power Effect Speedco colors. Danger Deacon. Reeves on the top spot. He owns it now right now down the 3rd straightaway. Van Gelder on the 2. Ransel, Ellerton, Edwards. Working this one up in and out of that 3rd turn. The 3 spot definitely up for grabs. It's all Danger Deacon on the top spot. He owns the show right now as he comes back through. Locking it, rolling on back to the line. Looking for it on the 2 spot of Van Gelder. Van Gelder will bring this one back through the Mohawkie and looking for it all the way back at us. Fast lane. Ellerton for the 3. Back to the line with the 7. Ransel. Not happy about it on that other spot though. Salva, Wegley, Merzion, Pertas, Lonic, King, Bruckner, DePirio. Who's firing it off out of the 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway? King looking for that top spot. Salva's driving hard though down the 3 straightaway. Let's see what he's got for the boys. He heads in and rides a wave out of that last turn. Coming back through, can he make it happen? Salva trying to get onto that 2 spot, putting the captain's training together. Identify colors picking it up. Wegley's going to try to keep that door locked up. King will take it upstairs on the way back home. Wegley looking for a way. He'll get it done. Wegley, the 6 bike. A Sonic Glonic will get a 3. Salva will pick up the 4. Another clean sweep going on. Man, everybody bringing the broom out this weekend. Actually, King, he got it done all weekend. He picked up the 6-pack, man. Some good stuff. Good stuff going on with these guys. Peeper, Sullivan, Cassidy, Hattimer, Murray, Reyes, Prescott, and Cox. Past the tower they go. Going to ride the wave down the hill. Who's got the lock? The speed train, Peeper. Peeper on the top spot. He's running this show, coming back at us. Peeper will get it done. Looking for that 2 spot. Sprocket King's trying to run it back around. The Flash, Reyes. Reyes on the 2. How about the 11 in the G-bike? Cassidy will get a 3. G-Bike, Prescott will get a 4. Out of main moto number 82, main moto number 83, Biaggi, Leonetti, Southwell, Proda, Lau, Linares, Adams, and Buchholz. Headed back into that Pro Max turn down the 3rd straightaway. Who's going to fire things off right now? Just Josh, Linares on the top spot, 09 factory ride. He'll come back through in and out of that 3rd turn, 4th straightaway. He's got company coming right now, trying to make it happen on the way back home. Leonetti trying to ramp things up. Still got the L bike. Linares on the top spot. Leonetti on the outside trying to drive it back through. He'll get the 2 locked in. Next 7 in the 19 bike. Lau will get a 3. Biaggi will get a 4. Ten-year-old experts, here we go, coming back through. Main Moto 84, Tom, Reeves, Randy, Brock Uner, Gasway, Perito, Prescott, Novak. Rolling this one back around at us, looking for that top spot. Everybody charging hard down the hill, trying to get it going on. Novak trying to get that outside line running on, bring it back through. 1 bike trying to hold it down. Prescott, top spot. Oh, here comes Novak. Novak, Prescott, World 4. Woo! Novak, Prescott, and the Z-Man will get it done 1, 2, and 3. Nice run from Novak right there. Down that last straightaway, hit the marks nice and smooth, bring it back through. Goto, Noella, Hart, Bexley, Belcher, Young, Bowers, and Custer drive this one in and out of that second turn, third straightaway. The Condor, he's on the move right now. Super K, Goto, he's on the 3 spot, driving in and out of that third turn. Got a big race going on down that 4th straightaway. Got the Hummingbird Harp on that top. 12-year-old experts, here we go. Main motor number 86. On track right now. This boy's going for a swim, huh? Hoffman, Jazuski, Andrade, Glonick, Williams, Tyson, Meenel, and Marhaffer headed down that second straightaway. The night train, Williams, Tucson, where are you guys at? Hoffman makes the move right there into turn number 2. He's going to bring it into that third turn. Riding the wave down the hill right now. The noisy boy Hoffman, Tucson makes some noise. He comes back around. Today going to go to Hoffman right there out of turn number 2 with the setup. And the execution was awesome, man. Great stuff. Wetendorf, Johnson, Tyson, Daniello, Prescott, Jenzuski, LeHue, and Wilkie headed down into turn number 1. Gonna roll this one out us down that second straightaway. Rock one plate out front. Tyson, hard dude to catch on the top spot as he comes charging out of that second turn, third straightaway. Got to be Jenzuski looking for that 2 spot. LeHue on the 3 as he fires it off for home, trying to get on the top of the podium. Nobody's touching Tyson right now as he fires things off one more time. The Black Widow creeping back to the stripe. He'll get it done. Jenzuski on that 2 spot. LeHue trying to give him a run. Prescott for the 4. Main motor number 88, King, Carrero, Tonkovich, Gargas, Mortelli, Cole, Passanisi, and Owens. Passanisi not getting caught up in traffic on this one as he heads down that 2 straightaway, but he knows he's got to keep it on point and hit the marks nice and smooth. Oh, the Brazilian Mortelli going to come back at him down the 3 straightaway, in and out of turn number 3. Let's see what happens on the way back home. Got to be Cole picking it up on that 3 spot. Coming back at us, it's all Passanisi bringing it back home. He's got this one on lock right now. Looking forward, Mortelli on the 2, Cole for the 3. The 4 spot, ooh, coming back to Mendito, Kodrowski, Desmond, Holton, Hayes, Barone, Yankee, Cerny. Get things going on. Oh, let's see what goes on with this one. Oh, the Skull Crusher on the top spot. Oh, Barone, you're gonna have to get some gas going on with this one. Dropping this one in and out of that second turn, third straightaway. Mr. Hayes, he's got the tune-up going on. He's got the special staggered tires going on in and out of that third turn, fourth straightaway. Mendito out front. He's got this one on lock, looking for it. Coming down the line. Oh, here we go, down that 4 straightaway, riding the way back home. Cerny trying to get in. Hayes going to lock it in for the 2. Cerny for the 3. Barone for the 4. Wasn't it like if he got 4th, he was going in the water or something like that? I think that was the deal we made. It was unspoken, but between me and Dad, we knew that was the unspoken rule there. Anderson, Dorn, and Zal, Hobson, Reeder, Mears, Hill, and Esposito down in the first turn. Got it locked up. Esposito on the top spot. Oh, got Hill picking it up, looking for that 2 spot as they drive this one in and out of that second turn, third straightaway. Everybody's on the charge for it. Down the line, locking and loading. This one bringing it back around. Everybody's firing off. Who's got it going on? Zal trying to crank things up along the way. Down the line we go. Bring this one back home. Locking it up. Easy Esposito. Oh, Esposito, Hill, Zal. 1, 2, 3, 9, 9. Anderson will get a 4. $17.20. Experts go Carter, Popovich, Casanova, Bradwick, Wirt, Stazetsky, Marshall, and Cardwell. Stazetsky checking out on the pack right now, but you never know, man. EPOP knows how to ramp up some track speed as he heads forward. In and out of that second turn, third straightaway. Popovich trying to drive it back around. Cardwell trying to set something up as well. Stazetsky knows he's got to hit every mark just right on the way back through. Uh-oh, he left the door open! Oh, Stazetsky, Popovich, go Cardwell. But Carter, woo! All right, get the boys started up right now as they head down to it. Who's got the lock? Who's got the top spot locked in as they head downtown? Goodwin, Salisbury, Elliott, Montesmith, Sprecher, Reedman, Weber. The big tree, Reedman on the top spot, but you know Elliott's not afraid to try to stick Stick an elbow in the branch and see if he can make something happen as they head for it. Goodwin picking it up on that 3 spot, doing it for Grandpa this weekend. D&M Mechanical Contractors bringing it back around, trying to hold on to that podium. Knows he's got Salisbury in the hip pocket. Got to hit the marks just right. Reedman got it locked in, coming back at us. Here we go. What you see is what you're going to get with the boys right now as they head downtown. Dawson Gotham Faye looking for a top spot. Got to be Nicky D. Dawson. He's going to crank this one up out front. Got it locked in, going down that 2 straightaway. Looking for Johnny Goff on the 2 spot. What you see is what you're going to get. Step of Faye. Black Widow picks it up on that 3 as he drives it down the 3rd straightaway. Doing a little shopping, looking for a step on the podium. Let's see what he's got. See if he can ride the wave back home. Coming back to us. He says, all right, I'll take it easy there, man. I got to work on Monday. All that kind of for the 3. Well, that's the way to go right there. 36 to 40s. Well, of course, as we get it going on, Welch, Walzer, Luby, how about Hill, Howell, Bass, Cochran, Quinn. Coach Lube's on the top spot. He's working on his 6er. Comes back down here on the Pro Max turn. Cranking things up right now as they come back through. Magic BMX going to get this one locked in on that 2 spot, bring it back around. Walzer coming back through, got it locked in, going down the 4 straightaway, riding the wave. It's all Coach Lube. See ya at the finish line, boys, as he comes on back to the line, looking for. Juster on the top slot, he'll run the show in and out of that 2nd turn. Harmon, Monosmith, swap Swire and DeHaven. Driving, Swire ran out a wire right there, ran right off that real estate as he comes on down the last straightaway, riding the wave back home. It's all Custer on the top spot, he'll get it done. Monosmith will get a grip on the 2 spot, lock it in, looking for it. Gaten on top spot all the way back down the line. Gonna go with Lindsay on the 2, back to the line we go. Swagger for your 3, Thrillbilly, Wagner get a 4. They're in the water, boys. You guys were supposed to do the belly flop. What happened, man? 51-55 experts on track. Lausman, Lamoglia, Blankstrom, Nuccio coming back through. Brinson, Everett working this one out in and out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Coach DL on the top spot. He's got the lock on this one. Lamoglia, Lausman going to get it done 1 and 2 as they drive on back down the line. Locking this one up as they come back at us still. Lamoglia keeps it nice and smooth. Lausman on that 2 spot. He'll get things wrapped up. Nuccio for the 3. As they come back around and get it done, that's the way it's going to go out of main moto 97, main moto 98. Last one of the day, folks, as we wind it down. Day number 3, Stars and Stripes Nats. Big shout out to the crew out here. Goldstone, Moore, Prince working it out as they come back through. In and out and go. Big Hat Matt, you got the TO on course as he's coming back around. Music City, Boss getting it done. Randy Moore out front, he's going to ring this one back around. Big G, Goldstone looking for it. Well, Prince. In and out we go, ramping this one up down the line. That's all Moore on that top spot. One more time as he finishes up for home. He'll get it done all the way back down to us, coming back through. It's all Randy Moore, back to the stripe, gonna get it done. 14th bike. Mark Prince, Yellow Cap, BMX for the 2, Goldstep for the 3.